Hey guys, and welcome back to Kelly All Day. Thanks so much for stopping in. We're on break, and it's time for us to have a little bit of fun. So we're going to the Georgia Aquarium. So, a lot has changed since the last time that we went to the aquarium. Right now, you have to have tickets in advance. They don't sell any tickets there on site. They must be purchased in specific time slot intervals. So you have to look and see what time slots are available, and they run just about like every 30 minutes or so. When you arrive, you have to present your appointment along with your ticket before they let you in. One more thing that's a big change is the major shows like the dolphin show and the 4D show. Because they're limiting the amount of people that come into the aquarium, they're also limiting the amount of people who can attend those shows at a time. So as soon as you come in, try to set an appointment so that you have access to those different shows because they fill up rather quickly. For all you first timers, looks can definitely be deceiving. The first time I went to the aquarium, I kept thinking, okay, this is a large atrium, but where's everything else? I couldn't figure out how they had did it. But if you look, everything's kind of labeled with different sections, different areas, Ocean Voyager. So once you go underneath those signs, it'll take you to those different areas. And believe me, it's much bigger than you think it is. Fun fact, did you know that the Georgia Aquarium is the largest aquarium in the world, housing more than 100,000 sea creatures? And it's the only one outside of Asia to house whale sharks. Totally cool. Prior to going to the aquarium, my kids would watch YouTube and they would watch Animal Planet, specifically the Georgia Aquarium, and they would see the names of the animals that were there, how they fed them, where they lived, where they came from. I know one of the whale sharks, his name is Yushan, but my kids were really excited to see him when they got there because they knew his name and they knew about him, and that was really cool. So I know you heard me say make a reservation for the big shows. By making a reservation, I mean when you get there, there's going to be a QR code. I think that's what they call it. You scan that using your phone and you're able to make an appointment for those specific shows. It fills up fast, but you can only make the appointments once you arrive on site. So try to make them as soon as you can because the space is limited. They would like for you to sit with your group and leave 4 seats in between, so those spaces get filled up rather quickly. Absolutely beautiful, guys. I can't explain it to you. It's wall-to-wall water, and you feel like you're swimming there with them. It's amazing. I think we may have had more fun than the kids did.
Look like bad news.
Yeah, he does.
I'm not coming to your damn celebration.
Oh my gosh, there's another eel. There's an eel. That eel is ill.
Look down there.
Another eel. Oh yes, a puppy. He's cute until he blows up and spicy. He is cute though. Y'all, this fish has a resting fish face. Guys, it's not easy to see from the video, but I think they did a pretty good job at trying to partition out areas for different groups. They used like acrylic barriers so that like one family could go in and another family could be next to them, but you're still kind of socially distanced. I thought that was really cool. This is a new section. The last time I was here, I did not see this section, but this was really cool. And they had I think they're albino alligators. And there's also a video on YouTube, Animal Planet, about them transporting these alligators. Super cool. They do have some of their interactive like computer things still out and open for kids to participate and play with. There's also some stations for hand washing, and there's a lot of sanitizer around. So all of those are available to you. If you do want to eat in the cafeteria, it is open. I will tell you that the food is on the pricey side. However, they do have kid-friendly food, chicken fingers, pizza, all of that kind of stuff. But for the meal for all of us, which is pictured here, I think it was almost $45. So if you are hungry, try to eat before you get there. One of the things I love most about the aquarium is that it's such a great family date, family outing. There is something for everybody there. You can take two-year-olds all the way up to grandma, and they would enjoy themselves. It's such a pretty place. There are neat and new things to see, and you're just surrounded by beauty. Literally, as you're watching the fish, if you look up and pan around you, sometimes there's even fish that are swimming on top of you in acrylic glass. It's really pretty. So this virtual Voyager is a ride that's in the middle of the atrium. It is an additional cost if you would like to ride it, but you have to make reservations. So I would urge anyone who's interested in doing that, make a reservation as soon as you get there. Then that way you know that you have a spot and you don't have to worry about it. I will say that there were some exhibits, especially the ones that the kids got to touch and feel. They were not open. However, there were others that were open, but you do notice that some of those areas are closed. Even with that said, we still had a blast. Y'all, how cute and peaceful is this little guy? I literally could have stood there for a while and just watched him. It was the cutest thing ever. Now, everyone wants to see the dolphin show. No one wants to miss the dolphin show. Make sure that you get your reservations and that you get them early. They do have like preferred seating that you can pay for, but if you don't want to pay for preferred seating, make sure that you get your reservation and you get it as soon as you get there. For those of you who have never been, there is a splash area. So if you have kids that would like to get wet, come prepared, and they let you know which areas are splash areas. But there is a possibility that those kids can get wet. So if they want to get wet, be prepared. Guys, they do have 2 gift shops there on site, and one of them you literally have to walk through in order to exit. So if you have a little one similar to mine who loves stuffed animals and cute little things, make sure you bring a little bit of extra money for that. I did notice that the stuffed animals, however, if you bought 2, it was cheaper than if you would have bought just 1. So pay attention to those prices. Guys, thanks so much for coming along with us today. I enjoyed myself. I had a great time. Maybe if you get a chance, stop by. It was really, really a fun time. Thanks so much for checking in on me again. And if you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, and share. Follow me over on Instagram. I post just about every day over there at kelly.all.day. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.